A one-time GST rebate top-up starts landing in some bank accounts starting today. Now, the Groceries and Essentials Benefit is meant to help low-income households, but critics say it won't provide lasting relief. CBC's Rafi Boudjikanian is covering that story for us today, and he joins us now live from Ottawa. Rafi, this is a key part of the Liberal government's efforts, they say, to improve affordability. How does the rebate work?
Natasha, it does have to do a little bit with a previous rebate, so I want to do a little bit of a rewind to last year for Canadians who did qualify for a certain amount of money they got between July 2025 and essentially now they will get 50% of that amount starting today. So if you got $400, you will get a top-up of $200 now. The Canadian government says this is all based on 2024's tax returns, and what you might get would depend on your income for that tax year. So someone who does not have dependents or children who made $56,000 or less, that would be their threshold to qualify. The government says it expects this money to reach about 12 million Canadians, and here's Prime Minister Mark Carney with some more on that.
And what we're going to do is that we're increasing by 25% that groceries benefit and essentials benefit relative to the past going forward. So it's a significant amount of money, checks up to $533 today for a family of four, to help with the pressures on cost of living.
Now, you heard him say 25% there. I know a lot of numbers are being thrown around. The 25% is for the next 5 years going forward. So instead of a 50% top-up, it'll be 25 as of next year.
And Rafi, both the Liberals and the opposition are painting very different pictures of the country's economy right now. What are we hearing from them?
Yeah, question period was almost entirely about the economy today. The question of these top-ups came up, and the Conservatives essentially accused the Liberals of taking a victory lap for providing Canadians with money instead of creating or shepherding the economy in a manner as to make that unnecessary. And then the question of those 88,000 new jobs created in May, according to Statistics Canada, well, that came up as well. Have a listen to this exchange.
Now, we're glad to see that more Canadians are working this month than last month, but we're down over 20,000 jobs since the beginning of this year. We're still expecting negative growth, and we have the second highest unemployment in the G7. Simply put, we're comparing to a worse baseline. This should not be the new normal for this great country. Why is Canada the only G20 country in recession?
Job growth in May was broad-based across all industries, but get this, Madam Speaker. Since December 2024, Canada has added more jobs per capita than the United States, Madam Speaker. We have incredibly good news from one coast of this country to another.
Now, you heard the word recession pop up there. Conservative member Garnet Janice used it. That is based on, again, Statistics Canada saying there were 2 quarters in a row of negative GDP growth in Canada, which is the definition for a recession. The Liberals saying it's a technical recession. The Conservatives pushing back on that a lot this week. I will say we have a report from the C.D. Howe Institute out today saying that the impact of this recession is not, or the weakness in the economy rather, is not persistent or widespread enough for this to qualify really as a recession. So basically saying, watch for more developments on this front.
Okay, CBC's Rafi Boudjikanian in Ottawa. Thank you, Rafi.
You're welcome.